Jeff from Small Arms Research. Today we're going to talk about short-barreled rifles. When the word short-barrel rifle is used, most people envision something like this, but this isn't what we're going to discuss today. Today, we're going to talk about these. Hang with us and we'll show you what we're doing. A short-barreled rifle is defined as any firearm meant to be fired from the shoulder with an overall length of 26 inches or less, with a barrel length of 16 inches or less. The fired from the shoulder part is really the key. The part that most people don't think about is that also encompasses pistols once you put a stock on them and intend to fire them from the shoulder. There are several pistols available today that you can attach a stock with. Most of them don't require any permanent type of alterations. This is one of my favorites. It's a Glock 17. It uses an Israeli tack stock. It's a collapsible stock. It'll fit several different types of configurations, clothing configurations, body armor, depending on the length of pull of the shooter. It's not super adjustable, but it allows for a little bit of adjustment. No permanent modifications. It fits in the dust cover of the pistol, as you can see, and it just locks in. That's the stock Glock 17. This is another piece that's handy to have a stock with. It looks like the Scorpion machine pistol. This particular one is a semi-automatic. It's the VZ61 from Checkpoint, and it's available right from Checkpoint with a stock. This isn't a stock that can easily be taken off or put on without any modification, so this is something that you want to order in this configuration. Here's another firearm that's going to be a popular stock pistol. This is the Caracal Model F. This is just breaking its teeth in the United States. We had a nice feature article in Small Arms Review about it about a year ago. This has a detachable stock and comes with one additional feature. And it is a vertical foregrip. Now, what would the advantage of a stock pistol be, you ask? That's very simple. The reason that you may want a stock pistol is for accuracy. The accuracy that you're able to get out of it is just amazing compared to a non-stocked pistol once you've tried it a few times. It allows the hold to be much more rigid. You've got a point of contact here on the shoulder. With the style like this, with the front pistol grip, you have another point of contact for rigidity, and if you can get a good cheek weld on it, that's even another point of rigidity. And when you add those to your three principles, your trigger squeeze, your breath control, and your sight alignment, it's amazing what you can do with one of these. The most common question is going to be, where do I buy a stock and how do I put it on? Well, aside from the mechanics, you have some legal requirements. If you're going to be making your own short-barreled rifle, then you fill out a BATF Form 1, which is very similar to the Form 4 that we use when we purchase machine guns and silencers and so on and so forth. It has all the same information and criteria on it, except in the manufacturer's markings area, it's your information because you're the new manufacturer. You fill the form out, you send it in with your check for $200, which is the manufacturing fee, your fingerprint cards and your passport picture, and after 90 or 100 or 200 or however long it's taking at the time, days, you'll get your approved form back. At that point, you can purchase the stock. But you don't want to purchase the stock for the pistol until the paperwork is approved, because even though that you don't put it on, you could be in constructive possession of an unregistered short-barreled rifle, and you want to watch out for that. So your rule of thumb is purchase your pistol, fill out your paperwork. When the paperwork comes back approved, then you purchase your stock, and then you can assemble it. Is it legal to forego the stock and just add a front grip on the pistol for additional stability without all the extra paperwork? Well, the quick answer is no. The long answer is, we're sorry to confuse you even more, but if you put a front grip on a pistol, it creates an AOW, or any other weapon. It can be done, but just like putting a stock on it, it requires paperwork in advance. It's the same form, the Form 1, form to manufacture, and the same fee, $200. Now you might ask, why is an AOW $200 to manufacture when I can purchase it from a Class 3 dealer for only $5? Well, that's a great question, and the answer is, the transfer fee for an AOW is $5. The manufacturing fee for any Title II firearm is $200. So if you manufacture it yourself, regardless of what classification it is, it's going to be $200. If a dealer has this firearm with no stock, just a vertical foregrip, and you want to purchase it as an AOW, it's only a $5
All right,
transfer. So let's recap what we went over. Pistol, it's not meant to be fired from the shoulder. If you wish to add a stock, it's a rifle. It's not only a rifle, it's a short-barreled rifle, which means it's an NFA firearm and it needs to be registered. Even though these are available in ads, don't purchase one unless you've already filled out a Form 1 and had it approved. Once your Form 1 is approved, you can manufacture this or reconfigure it into this. And you're good to go. Enjoy your shooting, be safe, and have fun. Thanks for visiting. Hope you like the channel. Feel free to share it with your friends. And thanks again for putting up with our learning curve.